Long ago, Mom had three name ideas if she ever had a daughter: Natasha, Angela, and Jennifer. She chose Natasha as the first option because she found the name to reflect a great amount of strength and she wanted her daughter to be strong. Lo and behold, years later, in broad daylight on a Saturday, a baby girl was born. A few weeks ago, I played We're Not Really Strangers Self-Love Edition card game. How it worked was that I pulled out a card from the deck after putting it on a table, or after I shuffled them, I pulled out one card and then I wrote the answers on my journal. I used each question on each card as journaling prompts for me to discover more about myself. One of the questions asked on the card was, when was the last time I pleasantly surprised myself? Explain. And this was exactly what I wrote on my journal. Recently, when I found out that I am slowly becoming the woman I have always wanted to be, it's more like a slow growth, and as I collected one piece and bit with another, I am coming to a realization that I am becoming her. Starting from the looks, I've always wanted to go for baddie, streetwear style, and now I'm becoming that. My music taste goes back to pre-college alternative R&B with dark vibes. My interests are also aligning with pre-college Tasha, making music, creating videos, fashion designing, the arts in general, and business. I'm also slowly figuring out about my dreams and goals and my own desires that are mine instead of following other people or for validation. I also start pursuing arts again, from music to YouTube and other video content. I start giving myself the permission to ask, what do I want? Also, I have also been doing shadow work, inner child healing, and trying to improve my self-esteem. I am healing and unlearning toxic behaviors while tackling the root cause. I get my long curtain bangs layered black hair that I used to have in high school that I have always wanted to maintain. I'm starting to focus on myself. I dream again and become more hopeful about the future again. Like there's something that I'm looking forward to. I am well traveled and have gone to several countries and cities. I study music theory consistently. I also get back to my old contouring ways and makeup routine. I am soul searching again. I'm learning about relationship stuff and personal development. I make multiple sources of income. I'm slowly starting to be patient with myself and my pace, trusting the process while growing to love delayed gratification, knowing what I want, being secure in myself. I also go to the gym and study topics I'm interested in and read more books, walking on my self-love journey again. I realized that I slowly discovered myself only during these current times, and looking back, I just started and this is a new thing for me. So I have to give myself some grace for being a late bloomer, for only arriving to this mindset now, for surviving all these years. I have to be kind to myself for only determining the kind of woman I would like to be during my young adulthood. I also realized that I have this tendency to look back to my past self using the lenses of the present time, thinking that if I had done this, it would have gone not that way, and so on and so forth. There are things that I think my younger self would not believe about my life now. She would not believe that I actually had aspirations and goals to strive for. I have become outspoken in stating my thoughts and opinions publicly, as well as speaking in public forums so eloquently. She would not believe that she finally wore braces, hair, and clothing style that she had always wanted to embody since high school. She would not believe that she virtually met one of her role models. She would not believe that I pursue arts again after so long and slowly gaining confidence for it. She would not believe that I still left my old interests from way back in middle school and high school, while also holding on to them dearly because those are the things that made her who she was all this time. My younger self would now believe that I relearned how to love myself, not through poses or pictures or accomplishments, but slowly accepting myself, flaws and all. She would not believe that at this current version of herself, she was slowly becoming the woman she deserved to be.